6:30 in the morning. My friends Jasmine, Cindy, and I flew into San Antonio last night. I was feeling extremely under the weather, so I tried to start this vlog yesterday and then could not. I literally almost passed out in a Walgreens because I was not feeling very well. Shout out Sudafed, got me feeling right. It's gonna be a really long but fun day. Oh my gosh, all the brand TikToks. I'm trying to avoid them. My friends know. I'm trying to avoid them because I don't want it to spoil the experience. But oh my gosh, we are definitely gonna beat our face. I might leave room for some people to do some swatches on me, but we need a good base. Milk just sent me this like Hydro Grip tint, and I really like it. I feel like it's a good color match, which is always a toss-up when you're getting PR, so. Makeup is done. We're gonna do just a slick back today because my hair will undo itself in this heat, even if it's just for like a few minutes. So for my slick backs, I have to section off these front sections. Like I can't do a slick back in one go. So don't mind me. I have to think about like some TikTok trends to do. I was so busy with campaigns this week, and then I got hit with just the worst sickness, the worst like allergies. I don't know. My doctor said it was allergies, which I was like, you're joking. You're joking. Because it literally feels like I'm dying. But it's like whatever. I'm glad I went to the doctor because she recommended the right medicine for me. So, and we were able to make sure that I didn't have like COVID or strep. Part one done. Now I have to do the front pieces and just, I like to make sure these go straight back. I see. Oh, that looks good. Okay, perfect. I cannot talk and do that at the same time, but let's talk about it. I am, one, gonna make so much content out of this weekend, but two, as a content creator, especially once you start working with brands, which thankfully I have, there's a little thing called exclusivity, which can definitely complicate things. So right now I have exclusivity in both hair and skincare, so I'm a little like, oop. So there may be some content that I am going to have to post much later. In the skincare category, my exclusivity doesn't last very long. I just have to post my video with a certain brand and then wait 2 weeks. Probably the worst time for me to have signed exclusivity, but it is what it is. Exclusivity costs a lot of money, amiguis, okay? So if any of you are content creators or aspiring content creators and you get an email from a brand asking for exclusivity, please charge a lot for it, because you'll be like me, unable to post the entirety of an experience because it might involve skincare or hair care. And we want to make sure that you have some benefit to that, right? And for me, the benefit was it upped my rates a lot in both of these categories. So both of these campaigns are in the 5-figure range because of the exclusivity. So yeah, just something I like to always point out. Luckily, I have a manager who guides me through a lot of this, but I have a manager so you don't have to have one, or so that you can kind of get that experience and those little tidbits while you're starting out. Perfect. And I find that I don't really need, like, when my hair's dirty at least, I don't really need gel to keep this the way it is. I just need to make sure I slick it back really well with a boar bristle brush. And then for my little payaso hairs, oh gosh, they're so annoying. Have been using just a little gel stick, super easy. That looks so good. Yeah, we're all done. We're slicked back, looking kind of cute. I know my outfit's a little extra for 8 a.m. Well, that's when Ulta Beauty World starts, and we're literally going to Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So it's a little extra, but the photo ops go crazy. They go crazy. So hopefully nobody's judging me for looking like I'm about to go to the club. Just kidding. It's a super cute outfit. I'm gonna wear Mary Jane's. So like, I'm dressing this down as much as I can, but I feel like this looks good. And this slick back is slicking. I will catch y'all at Chick-fil-A, and then we're gonna head to Ulta Beauty World. Oh my God. Yeah, still not down with the chicken, egg, and cheese, so I got a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what I'm talking about. How are we feeling? Ready for Ulta Beauty World?
I'm ready. After this meal? Yes.
Cheers. Cheers. All right, we're in the Ulta Beauty World line. It's a long line, but the sun is peeking out. It's moving. See you inside.
Yes, so excited you're here. I hope you're experiencing all the beautiful possibilities today. Customize your tote bag. I mean, come on, how fun is that? So be sure to get that swag bag and just thank you for joining us. I'm so happy to see all of y'all's beautiful faces.
Where are my girls at? Let's see the swag bag.
She's thick. She has large orange candles.
She's heavy duty for all the products. And we also have a passport. A little beauty passport. Let's go, girl. Amiguis, mira.
Olis, it's Sab from the future. Just wanted to say a couple of things because Ulta Beauty World was such an amazing experience and I think you need to know the real tea. Basically, if you post beauty content of any kind, I don't care how big or small of a creator you are, you need to be at Ulta Beauty World next year. Pretty much all the brands and booths loved creators. As soon as Way saw my DJI, they gave us a lot of extra product and were offering to take videos of us, like how sweet. And if you're in a major city, make sure you let them know because I'm in Chicago, obviously. Lolla is a huge festival here. The About Face team definitely put me on their radar and gifted me a ton of these face sparkles. I always tell people that this was the moment that I manifested going to Lollapalooza with the brand.
I think I will be this year.
I'll send you with a pack just so you can get festival ready.
But I know you can feel all of the energy in these clips. This is literally the first maybe 20-30 minutes of Ulta Beauty World. Okay, this brings me to my next tip. So when you're at Ulta Beauty World, don't try to do it in an organized fashion. We were thinking we were gonna hit up each booth one by one from the left to the right. What you really need to do is scatter, divide and conquer. Ideally, you're gonna hit up all of your favorite brands first, no matter where they are in the expo hall. I mean, at least we were lucky and a lot of our favorite brands already were in the very beginning, but we did miss so many that we would have loved to see, like Bioma, Pattern Beauty, Polite Society, Dibs. But I guess one positive that came out of this is that we discovered brands we didn't really know yet. Another tip, which you've probably already heard if you've seen other Ulta Beauty World videos, is bring an empty suitcase because I didn't have enough time or strength in a single day to carry all of the products that we got. Within the first hour, we took home entire hair product lines, full-size curling irons, and so many swag bags from each brand. So on top of the tote bag that Ulta gives you, all of these brands have their own totes too. One thing you can really look forward to is actually catching new product launches. So a lot of the brands used Ulta Beauty World to introduce new products to the world, like these insane matte lip balms from NYX, which are out now, so you can buy them at Ulta. And if you're a content creator, you better network. Ask for the emails, ask for the PR contacts. The worst they can do is say no or give you the wrong person. But my last tip is just to have a lot of fun. It's so worth it.
Y'all, we had to come back to the hotel because look at this. Oh wait, that's Walgreens. Look at all that. We're going back for the final like hour and a half. We're gonna grab more stuff. We've emptied our bags and we have to figure out how we're taking all this home. It is so heavy. My shoulders are about to fall off. Oh my gosh. But this was well worth it. All the product you get, full size products in a lot of cases. We all took home curling irons from Bionic. You're joking. Weed Ad products, Curlsmith products, I mean, insanity, insanity. About Face also gifted me these for festival season in Chicago and I was like, yes, thank you, thank you. So they put some on me today, but they gave me some to take home and I'm like, yes. But oh my gosh, it's awesome to be able to actually like see the brands in person and like connect with their PR team and their social team. I think it'll be very interesting once we come back after we like tag them in stories to see as creators like what comes of it, because now we've actually met people in person. Like they've seen us, they know our vibe, and I feel like that's a super impactful thing. So I'm excited about that. That's just me and my strategy brain. But what else? Honestly, my brain hurts. I'm gonna have to come back at y'all later. This little DJI, the battery's dying, so I'll come back to you at the end. Bye. All right, guys. Ulta Beauty World is done. So what had happened was we came back to our hotel to dump our bags and the plan was to go back and finish it out. We thought it ended at 6, it ended at 4. We rushed to get our beige swag bag. Luckily we got it. We were reading the instructions to receive it and it was looking like, oh my gosh, are we gonna be too late? But no, we got it. Everything works out for us. God bless. But then we were so tired and overwhelmed with product. So much product. And we didn't even hit half of the expo hall. Pretty successful haul, even though we missed so many good booths. But honestly, I feel like I learned so much. So it was an experience. Now we're walking to grab some breakfast. Say hi, girls.
Hello.
Okay, another unexpected thing that I really loved about Ulta Beauty World is the girls trip aspect of it. My friends Cynthia, Jasmine, and I all went together and explored San Antonio for a day.
Okay, so we ended up at Nola near the Pearl because we want to go shopping at the Pearl, but we ordered coffee and we're gonna wait, and this place looks so cute. It smells amazing, so I think it's a good choice. Breakfast slash brunch all done. This place was good, very cute and solid food. I think we're gonna try to go a little shopping because we're by the Pearl, which is a super cute shopping district. So yeah, I have to post some stories about yesterday. I'm so behind on content as per usual. Y'all know the drill, but we still have a few hours left, so we have to be back at our hotel, and then we're doing the winery tonight, hopefully for sunset. The sun has been peeking out, so fingers crossed.
So I was actually in San Antonio not too long before this for a work trip. It's so crazy how life changes because, as many of you know, since this was filmed, I actually did quit that job and I'm now a full-time content creator. But basically, I took my girls on the same itinerary that I did and really liked. So if you're ever in San Antonio, definitely try to hit up Feliz and Rancho Diaz. They were really cute stores. We really wanted to take it easy because yesterday was just so brutal on our bodies. So we ended the night at a winery. It was super cute, but it closed very early. We don't know why it let us make a reservation so late if it closed like 45 minutes after, but they were really sweet and they let us stay a little past close. And obviously, as content creators do, we used that time to take some really cute pictures because it was very aesthetic. I mean, just look at how beautiful this is.
San Antonio, it's been great, but I gotta go home. I gotta go home. This trip tore me up, my shoulders specifically. So we're gonna get breakfast and then we're gonna go straight to the airport, figure out how much we're gonna have to pay for these bags because they're definitely overweight. But I'm really proud of myself for getting everything nice and neat into 4 really nice bags. So let me show you. She's ready. She's ready. Pero the girlies and I, we're off to panadería because we tried to go yesterday and the line was insane on the weekend. So let's go.
But wow, even though this weekend tore me up physically, as I said, thank you San Antonio, thank you Ulta Beauty World for just such a fun, beautiful girls trip. And thank you Jasmine and Cynthia for helping nurse me back to health. I just feel like this Ulta Beauty World trip healed me in more ways than one. And I really hope to see you next year in Orlando, amiguis. I know I am definitely going to be at Ulta Beauty World. And that's on manifesting my first brand trip in 2026, period.
This is how the girls travel. Girls trip core. See you in Chicago.